What's up, everybody? It's Matt, back again, Disney Springs, at the one and only Lego shop. It is a really nice day here. Welcome to vlog number 2 for the day. Like I mentioned earlier, trying to get a couple of these in on my day off here. So like I said, I know, see a couple of vlogs, me wearing the same thing. It's all good. Just trying to get a bunch done today, because I got to work the next couple of days in a row. Today's project, though, this vlog's project, is we're back at the Lego shop one more time. Thought we'd do an update because there are some really cool Lego sets coming out for June now. There's been a few releases now that it's late May. I don't buy Lego sets like I used to anymore because they are incredibly expensive now. But there is one I would like to get. Have a project for the weekend, because this, as you all know, is a gigantic racing weekend. So this Sunday, Memorial Day weekend, we start everything off with the Indianapolis 500 at, I think it's roughly 1:30, quarter to 2. And then right after the Indianapolis 500, have a 2.5 hour break. And then we watch the best race of the day, the Coca Cola 600 at the Charlotte Motor Speedway, formerly Lowe's Motor Speedway. So I was really considering going to the Coca Cola 600 this year. I love going to NASCAR races. The problem is the damn flights right now still. Again, I don't know how people are affording flying. I really have no idea. You know, you see everywhere you go, everybody's bitching they can't afford this, can't afford that, but yet somehow or other people are able to afford $800+ per person tickets for flying, because that's what it was going to cost me. $825 each way, from Orlando to Charlotte, Charlotte back to Orlando. So I'm going to be here in Orlando watching the race. We're going to watch the Indy 500 and the Coca Cola 600. I'm going to vlog that day. We'll be watching the race together, basically. It'll be fun. Haven't done that yet. Haven't vlogged me watching a race. I tried to do it for the Daytona 500, but Daytona 500 was kind of a hot mess this year with the rainy weather and all that, so I didn't end up doing that vlog. But hopefully the Indy 500 and the Coca Cola 600 will be excellent with great weather this year. Anyway, my project while I'm here is Lego has recently released some Indy cars, some Lego that are part of the Lego Technic series. So I believe there's 3 of them. There's one in particular that I really got my eye on. So we're going to go into the Lego store, see if they have it. If they do, I'm going to use some of my Lego points that I've stored up over the years, and we're going to buy the Lego F1 Indy car, and then we'll put it together throughout Memorial Day weekend. Sounds like a fun project, right? So let's go get our rear ends in gear. Let's go into this fantastic Lego store here and see what they got. If they do have the one Lego Technic Indy car that I really want, we'll get that. And then we'll also look around and see what else is new for Lego for the summer of 2025. Welcome. Where I did the intro to this vlog, this is the old entryway into the Lego store. And honestly, not to be an asshole or be rude or anything, but seriously, what is up with all these umbrellas people are carrying around? Are people that scared of the sun now? I mean, come on, man. The sun is good for you. Why? I see this happening more and more. Like, everybody's walking around, you think it was pouring down rain. No, it's beautiful and sunny. Oh, we can't have the sun, it's bad. Nah, that's bull crap. The sun's good for you. Stop shielding yourself from it. All right, let's head on into the Lego store and see what we got. Oh, wow. Ooh, here's some of the new Ninjago sets. They got them connected. This is cool. Try to do it from this end so there's no glare. Yeah, these Ninjago sets are awesome because they all connect to each other. So you have the Ninjago City Markets, which is this one. Man, there's too much of a glare. The Ninjago City Markets is this set, and then this one is the newest set, the Ninjago City Workshops, which is kind of similar in a way to the original Ninjago City. The Lego Technic sets used to be over on that side of the store, but they've now moved them. They're over here. And I see the set I'm looking for, actually. I think this would be another set to have once it retires or right before it retires. Here we are. This is the one right here. The Lego Oracle Red Bull Racing IndyCar. This is the one. 1,639 pieces. And a whole boatload of features. It's pretty good size too. It's got a gearbox in it, it's got suspension, steering, everything. That is pretty cool. And then right next to that, they have the Mercedes-AMG Petronas car, which is 1642. This has 3 more pieces than the Red Bull car does. And then down here is the Ferrari SF-24, which has 1361 pieces, which is the least of the IndyCar series. That was pretty neat. And then right next to that is the Ducati motorcycle, and that has an actual gearbox in it as well, which is really cool. That's got 1,603 pieces. They have a BMW motorcycle, but I cannot find it. I would love to have one of the Lego Technic motorcycles, but I really want the BMW one. Not that I'm a fan of the BMW cycles overall. It's just the model that they have. It's the largest of the Technic motorcycles, and it has a really cool gearbox with a lot of really neat features on it. You can actually shift these bikes. It's pretty neat. But we'll take a walk around the Lego shop, and we'll come back for our IndyCar here, our weekend project. So I don't play Fortnite, so I have no idea what this is. So if anybody that watches my vlogs does play Fortnite, please educate me on what this is, other than a banana carrying a tool to cut rocks with. Nothing really new in the Harry Potter and Super Mario section. Now, this set was not here last time. This has been a very popular set, the Lego dinosaur fossil set of the Tyrannosaurus Rex. This is a big set. 3,145 pieces, $250. Not a bad price for the amount of pieces. And this is the area that has a lot of the Lego plants, the ideas, and the Lego icon sets. This would be cool to add to the collection, the sunflowers from Van Gogh. Ooh, they do have the steamboat this time, though. That was not here last time. Ooh, and they have the Endurance as well. This one they didn't have. They didn't have this one last time either. I think this was the boat that got stuck in the ice. They were trying to explore Antarctica. Yeah, that's a big boat too, 31.5 inches by 18.5 inches tall. That's pretty good size. And of course we have Notre Dame. Yeah, this would be real nice. And then the NASA Artemis Space Launch System. My goodness. And if I had a little bit of extra room, I would love to have this one. I'm not a Lord of the Rings fan at all, but this is a cool set. As I mentioned before, the last time I was here, this gives me vibes of the old Super Nintendo game, The Secret of Mana. It has similar colors. It's just a really nice set too. And then the Lego Home Alone house. Wow, look at this. I saw an advertisement for this. This is the shuttle transport. I have not seen this. This is my first time seeing this in person. This thing is gigantic. Wow, actually that's not a bad price. That's either the same price or cheaper than the Concorde. There's the Rivendell set, if I'm pronouncing that right. That's actually not a bad price. I know people might look at that and go, Matt, are you crazy? $500 for Legos? Yeah, but you gotta think, it's got 6,167 pieces, so that's actually not terrible for the amount of, for how big this set is. And they have the Shire too. That's actually a neat looking set as well. And then, of course, side by side, they got the two Big Daddy sets right here. The Titanic and the Eiffel Tower. Can you imagine if you bought both of these? Well, one, if you bought both of them, you'd spend about $1,400 in Lego sets. But also, you would have just shy of 20,000 pieces combined. Pretty cool. This thing is unreal. They used to have this. Yeah, look at the size. Look at the size of this thing. 53 inches long, 17 and a half inches tall. They used to have this thing on display in here, and I mean, it's gigantic. Hence its name, right? And then this, I still have not seen put together in person, but 58 inches tall, to give you a perspective, that's just shy of 5 feet. Just shy of 5 feet tall and almost 2 feet wide at the base. That is a big project. And what's crazy though is this has more pieces and it's less than the Titanic. But I'm sure the name has something to do with it. So either the shuttle transport is not quite available yet, or it is available and it's sold out really fast, because that is a cool set. So I had to come over here and see the Concorde. The Concorde is actually cheaper. I thought it was a little bit more, but the Concorde is $199. The shuttle carrier is $229. Still isn't bad though. It's got 2,083 pieces, which is that's a good set. All right, so here we are. We're gonna go with the Oracle Red Bull IndyCar. It's $229, but I'm gonna get about roughly $120 off with my points. That would be pretty cool. Well, we have our IndyCar for the weekend. So when I get home, we'll unbox it and see what this thing looks like.